Welcome back to Particle Fleet Emergence, Shaded Dead style. I am Shaded Dead, and I wanted to try. I've played through all these, but there's one of these Inception missions that is just really awesome. I really like it. These are all like from the beginning of the game, or like some of the videos that Virgil has put out. But this one right here, by Alex Planetfall Harris. Planetfall, he's made a lot of these in here. I guess he's been involved with the beta test for quite some time. You can see some of these are. Here's one by Alex Planetfall Harris. This one has some unique ships in it, and you have to use these particles a lot. This is your main attack, or using particles to get through it. And then this one here, warp never changes. Now I like this one. We're gonna do this one. You get a rough start in this one, but once you kind of get past the bad parts that happen, you can make it. We're gonna give it a shot. Again, I may accelerate some of this. I may not. We'll see what all I need to do here to make this flow right and be somewhat enjoyable for you guys to watch. Here are the people that have got the top three. Planetfall, 28 minutes. I'm probably going to be closer to Virgil in an hour here. But here we go. The system is very hazardous. Chief Ticon, are you sure you want to engage? Yes, there are valuable schematics here. Give me a rundown on the threats. Well, appear to be multiple hostile. Second, there appear to be multiple hostile particle bursts scattered throughout. If particulate is able to get an energy source within range, they will detonate and launch particles everywhere. They're talking about these things. So when this gets built up and it has energy going to it, enemy energy mines, they will explode, and yes, they throw particles everywhere. I'm detecting numerous spatial disturbances in the system. Some will teleport mire to distant landmasses, others will convert mire into particulate. I believe some of these will be able to do the same to blue mire. So these things, you can see how they're connected. Here and here. Here and way up here on that other island. And then we've got these here. So, like, they're all over the place. They're just everywhere. Man, this is a pretty cool map. Kudos to Planetfall for making this. How can we defend against them? Only by cutting off the supply at the source. Fortunately, those which only conduct red mire will be damaged by blue mire, but the reverse is also true. You'll need to defend the blue wormholes from red mire. Now, I think, for the most part, yeah, I think for the most part it's just these ones that are blue. I can't let them get mired. The purple ones, I believe, are usable by both sides, and the red ones are the enemy only, if I remember correctly. I've also analyzed the structure of the distortions and modified the emitter control tech accordingly. It can now also direct the output from the distortions that produce blue particles, since he's talking about this, which basically lets you turn an emitter into a grabber and use it. And excellent work, crew. I can practically smell the particulate sphere. Now this one, I like this one because it forced me to use some tech and things that I had never tried to use before. Now we're gonna build. I'm not gonna build a lathe, actually. I'm gonna build omnis. Build an omni there. Let's see, how big of a range do we have? All right, omni there, omni there, omni there, and then they will gather all this stuff up for me and start miring all this land. But we are gonna need defenses, and pretty good ones too. We're gonna go with cruisers. Alright, let's go. And we're gonna cower back here. I'm gonna try to get up here and grab this as soon as that is constructed. I want to get this thing. I probably should have grabbed some of that energy power, some of these energy crystals, at least one of them, to try to get this stuff completed, so that we're not sucking down power. If I can sneak out here and get this one, I will. Things are happening. Bad things are happening. Alright. We're building stuff. We're miring land now. We're gonna want the wolf very soon. Alright, I'm gonna try to get out here and get this. I may have to flee very quickly. Alright, mire. See, it's gonna connect up to here once this gets done. And we got an amp gem, and I'm actually gonna use it to increase my mine production at the moment. I need that extra energy from this one energy source that I'm going to have access to at the moment. Come on. And then once this gets connected, it's going to see it's starting to make particles. So the mire is actually making particles there. I want to get that amp gem. How are we doing on power? All my power is basically coming from these things. I have none stored up otherwise. But I am going to mount this guy with the amp gem. Alright, let's get the Marauder built. We're going to need him. And these destroyers make good meat shields. They're really good meat shields. Here comes some incoming snowflakes of doom and destruction. And we are miring over here, but I'm going to tell you, this isn't going to last. This isn't going to last very long at all. It's bad news. This makes a decent shield. This makes a decent shield. I don't want to put a grabber out there yet. Discharger would be good. My ships are going to be completed because I know what's coming. And here it comes. This guy. This is a custom ship. I don't even know. He's going to smash through all that. He takes a little bit of damage. Enemy derelict activated. Enemy derelict activated. It's talking about those things up here. These things that are getting power from him now. This is going to be bad. It's going to be real bad. Get up here. I might be able to delay him with my wolf. That's why I built him. His missiles might be able to damage him enough that this won't happen right away, but trust me, it's gonna happen. I'm trying to double. I'm out of energy crystals at the moment, so I'm only getting from this and from this land here. So I'm trying to stay back from what I know is coming. You guys are gonna see. It's gonna be bad. You can see how little power I can actually get put out to everything. Alright. I'm slowing down his ability to do this, but I don't think I can even, like, destroy these things with the lathe. I'm pretty sure I tried to do that before. See, he can't even destroy him. It's inevitable. It's gonna happen. I may as well let it start happening before this gets too far out of control with resources coming from other things. Let him build it. Send his energy out. Here, one of them exploded. See all these particles that come out of it? This is why I'm saying that this miring isn't going to last. I might be able to destroy some of these. Oh god, here comes this thing. Here they come. They're exploding everywhere. See how now they're miring onto all my stuff? Oh, push that mire back. He's going to come in. He actually destroys mire as he moves over it. It's bad. It's real bad. But if you can survive these bursts of particles, this guy, this hammer coming in here and trying to wipe me out. Alright, well, I'll sacrifice the destroyer if I have to. Alright, We've done that. See, now they're pushing the mire back in. And I've got to defend this one. I've got to get that one mired back before it destroys. We're getting there. We're getting there. I think we're going to be okay. I think I can... Yeah, we're fine now. But if you once you get past that, man, things become... Well, the whole map turns red, as you can see. Now would be a good time maybe to build a grabber. Let's build one. See, it's making particles, but basically it's just drawing in all these other particles. I think there's a field around it. Yeah, there is. So any of the particles that come in there are getting sucked in. And you see this area over here. He's got all these little bitty rocks. So it makes it very difficult to get a ship in there. There is room to put a ship here or a ship there, but not much. Not much room. We're going to slowly build... I still even haven't finished this. We're going to slowly build this guy. And then we can maybe get some defenses going. I'll probably get him up here and have him start spraying that way. Possibly this way, actually. It's probably a better choice. And I could always put more omnis down. Let's build another omni. I believe, yeah, there's a place over here where I can get gems. He's not going to get them destroyed, is he? I just don't have the power. Alright. Things are turning around. Those initial waves of bad things are gone. Oh no, my power is completely offline because they hit this. I just didn't have the energy. Oh, wear off! Thank you. Okay. Fire, 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 fire. See, he's taking damage from just moving across the mired land. But it's kind of a bad deal, actually. Oof. Now I've got to remire all this again. Okay. Now we need lathes. Let's get them built. And let's see, what tech did I do? I did mine production increase. I think I need to leave that on. But I think what I may do is take this amp gem off. And then I gotta wait for that to... I don't think I can use it yet. I have to wait for that amp to be completely released. Down here at the bottom gives me that time that I have to wait. And then as soon as it comes back, there we go, I got one. We're going to increase our energy range. We need to get that pushed out here further because that's going to be what is going to make the big difference. I'm not able to hold this back. It's actually slowly creeping in, isn't it? We're kind of almost at a stalemate. It's probably because I'm not supplying enough energy. Let's get these lathes finished. I'm going to speed it up until something bad happens. I've kind of stopped him from shooting as much as possible. And here we go. Another one of those guys coming in there. When that guy moves across here, he can actually kill your omnis. So it's dangerous, to say the very least. Alright. Let's wait for these lathes to get finished. This guy get charged up. And I think we're gonna come out here and we're gonna do one of these. And just send this stream straight at him. Free ammo. Doesn't really cost anything. He's got 2 lasers on him that he can defend with for a little bit. I can always bring this guy down here to help defend him. And then, yeah, there we go. Cleared that out. Let's move up a little bit so that when he comes back, I kind of need to leave him in the middle. Oh, here it comes. It's coming for this guy over here. So he just targets different ships. Not always sure what ship he's gonna target. Oof. But this is also gonna help me mire this land, which is important. My laser finished. I think it's time to try to get up here and take some of this stuff out. If we can. If we can. There. That'll help. That. I want to get this other energy cannon offline. Okay. Run! There we go. We ran. Boom, 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 boom. What hit my command ship? I don't even know. Now let's destroy that thing. We can get this thing. Oh, we're not destroying. Oh, it is destroying because we're miring it faster than they can do it. You go park over here. Let's make sure that these don't rebuild. Oh God, run! It's after me. You know, I like hammers, but man, not when they're used against me. That thing is difficult to take down. It really is. All right. We can get these energy nodes built. Come on, build it. Oh, you're out of energy. All right, come back. You're out of energy too. Let's get recharged. Okay. Now give me my energy mines. Up here. Oh, look at all those particles just melting that guy. That's so great. That's so much fun. Okay, now we've got some more power. Let's get some omnis built up here. Just for defense. Oh, alright. And you, I'm going to send over here. Now, we need an amp gem. I need an amp gem. Oh, God. Get over here. Help. Oh, you went right through all those particles. That enough. That, oof, that was close. We can get another cruiser if we can take this out, which we will. It'll wear down. One of the main things, though, is I want to stay out of the path of that ship that comes through here, because he will straight up. I don't think he can hurt my. He's not like the Doppels. What we need, though, is we need, where is it? Omni cannons. Now these 5 guys are gonna tear this guy up every time he comes back. I can leave him there now. I don't have to stay there and babysit him. We need another discharger. And at least the micro tank right now. There we go. But with these cannons on top of the omnis, it makes a huge difference on what we're able to do. They can actually destroy that ship when he comes in, and I don't have to worry about it. We can reach over here. Let's go ahead and move up. Bring one of those with us. We'll leave the other one here. I'm going to bring this too. If they have nothing else to shoot at, they'll shoot at these guys. You see how they just wreck him? He's not a concern at the moment. Now, let's see what we got here. He's making particles. This guy is getting reinforced from out there. They're all making particles, so I just got to keep kind of doing what I'm doing here. I need to, like, shell this coast, send all these particles in here to make the difference. I think I'm going to pull some of these back here so that we're miring more on this land and making more particles. Maybe building the other grabber. Let's get him built. Let's get this tanker in here too. We're going to need him eventually. And I'm going to need that. Now, I can't lathe that until it turns. Oof, did you see that big flood? It just suddenly went, bruh, and just took it over. See, he's doing it again. Where is... See, it's getting it all from that. So I kind of need to almost go take that out first. Okay. But I can probably get this now. I think I've pushed it back enough I can get this. Come on, claim it. And then we're going to have to move some of these guys over. Just melt. Just melts. Alright. Omni cannons. I found myself like taking the amp gems and moving them around a lot. I mean, you get several, but I still feel like I moved them around a lot, and less onto my ships as the technologies that I really needed. And they just melt them. It's great. You're not gonna make it, are you? Nope. Pull you back. I guess I could put some omnis up here so they'll hammer on that. Let's move you up here. I don't think we're going to be able to take this section until I clean this up some up here. Maybe we should get rid of this guy. I think that sounds like a good idea, actually. Alright. So, let's get my squadron here. And let's move up over here. I'm just going to let this keep hitting this. So what's happening is there's some land underneath this. It's absorbing all the particles that are attracted to it. And I think there's even a field, yeah, that are attracted to it. And then that is translating into over here and pushing everything here. Alright. Lathes, destroy. Lathes, destroy. Thank you. Ah. There. Oh, this is going to be bad. That Doppel's going to really hurt me. Doppel's really going to hurt me. And we got an imp gem. I knew that was going to happen. I knew it was going to take something down. Okay. So I've weakened what's going into this right now. Constantly pouring this into there. We've got another grabber. Let's send this grabber to shoot at that ball. And then I've got particles basically hurting it from both directions. I'll have particles here trying to mire into this, which is getting rid of a particle or two. And then I've got this thing. And maybe a lot of this is from the burst. I don't know. Alright, let's move forward and try to clear out some of this red stuff up here. It's coming straight for us. Oh, brutal, brutal. All right, another cruiser built. I like hammers, except when they're used against me, man. That makes it really hard when the hammers get used. Actually, I'm going to move you over here to hammer that land. You can come up here and help clean this up. You go right there. Pull these lathes back. They're kind of useless right at the moment. And you... I guess I can pull you in here. Because I don't need him to defend anymore. These Omni cannons are taking care of that ship when it comes down. This ship, on the other hand, I could use some help tearing apart. When it comes and trying to melt it. Oh, it didn't destroy it. That's nice. That's what I like to see. So this is gonna slowly wear this down. I'm already wearing it down over here. Give me you two again. Let's put you on here. Put one there. Put one there. And I think they're still in range of my energy node. All right, let's go park over here. And this is kind of a war of attrition at the moment. Now, I'm doing good here. This area is difficult to take because, like I said, there's all these rocks here, but there's a solution to that. There's a cool tech here, rock burner. We're going to need that eventually. I'm not going to get it just yet. We're still kind of low on power, so I'm going to do land production increase at the second. Ooh, did you see it push back there on me? Wow. All right, we've just about got it though. I'm turning it blue, which I think will kill this one. Once I actually get that done. Yeah, see, it's killing it. There we go. Ship destroyed. So once I start destroying these... There. Now he's going to get no reinforcements. And I can just hammer the living daylights out of him. Okay, so you two lathes, come down here. Give me one of these cruisers. Just a small force to come down here. Mostly, I'm just going to send that in there to take maybe the brunt of the damage that we're about to get. And you, whatever, get in there. Destroy that. Let's turn that into an energy node. Perfect. Now I can move you to here and move you to here, since we're kind of bombarding that. I'm going to leave this guy over here doing that, actually. And let's get... it's not that important. I'll leave him here. And then we may have to steal another guy to put on this one. Eventually. So now we're making... I'm making power gems. I got this guy here. He's going to grab those power gems when they get built. Yeah, whatever. It doesn't really matter if those stunners get me that way. Alright, so we've claimed that. We've destroyed the thing. So even if it remires that, it's not a big deal. Let's shoot for that. Now this one's connected to here. If I can take this over, it'll start making blue particles. But where are all my blue particles going? I don't know. We're not miring enough, I guess. Let's go ahead and send this mess up into there. Alright, you should come down here. And he took out a destroyer. Not a surprise, really. He's really good at coming down there and just wrecking one of your ships. And then not much else. We're trying to get that. Oh, we got a amp gem made. This guy's going to come down here and destroy this stunner. This is mired. These are all connected. All these 3 islands are connected through these like ridges, these mountains. So he's shooting and doing that. I can move all 3 of these up here. Now my particles are going to get just tore up in here, so maybe it is time now. Let's get that rock burner technology, and when you get that, it puts this here, and then you can make it the brush like a little bit bigger, because I just want to clear out all these little rocks. These guys are good for that because they've got lathes too, and then I'm going to have to also move my lathe ships up in here to kind of clear this path out so that my oh well. They can fit in here in different spots. I just got to get them in the right spot. There we go. And they will remove all these little rocks. Like I said, I haven't had to use that rock burner technology yet until I played this mission. I think there was a couple... I think there was another mission where I was like, you know, that might be useful, but then I just never used it. Didn't feel I really needed to. Okay, so now it's kind of putting out some blue particles, which is going to help me. It's basically transforming what I'm shooting into this into blue particles. There's a hammer I can get, actually. Tempted to go up there and get it. Alright, so let's get up here and destroy the rest of this stuff. So now my particles can actually get up in here and maybe do me some good. You need to come on up here and clean this up some, and you start shooting on the land. Okay. I really only need like one guy on that, so let's move that up. Where's my tanker? It's clear over here. Let's bring it over. Give me some power supply. I missed a rock. Or maybe more. Who knows? It doesn't hurt to just kind of try to get rid of most of this stuff. Of these little rocks. I think I'm going to right click that. There we go. Right click to remove, to stop trying to take a rock, I guess I should say. We may want to come down here, who knows. There's bullets flying way down here. Oh, they've got some turrets. I can get those and take those over. What is this connected to? Here. Okay. Let's move you up here onto this too. We want to take this out, and I think the only way to take it out, honestly, truly, okay, alright, get in here, get ready to ram this guy, because here he comes. Got him. Alright, let's build another destroyer. Destroyers are really good for that. So now what's happening is I'm making mired land, but the cannons up here are destroying it as soon as it comes through. I'm probably not going to get any ground built up there. I'm not going to get through that. Fairly certain. And I can actually pull these two off. I don't really need them here. Yeah, I don't need them. So there, that miring thing is gone now. I can get another Omni here, I can get a big nose, but I've got to clean these islands off. So what do? This is what I think. I think we get rid of this island. I think that's our best solution here. That's gonna hurt him some. Get up here. Get up here. Get up here. Oh! Destroyed my lathe. Painful. Painful. And he just wiped all this clean in the meantime. Alright. So once I've done that, and let's rock burner these like small rocks in here. Move on up. Let's get all that destroyed. Let's move you up. Move you up. I think, yeah, I think we should do that for sure. Let's get this guy up here doing some resupply. And I've gotten all my amp gems. Let's look at what techs we can possibly do. Benign emergent might help, but there's not any enemy emergent, so I haven't really done that. Defensive structure, probably not. Omni reactors would actually be kind of nice, because then I don't have to keep something here supplying them all the time. They'll have their own power source, and then I don't have to like designate one of my one of these guys. My what are they? Tanks, tankers, or micro tanks. So what we want is actually, I need to adjust this just slightly. I want it to bounce off of this island and go into that island. So I need to get rid of this red stuff here. Let's move this up. I can take up this emitter. And here in just a little bit, We won't need that rock burner anymore, so that'll be fine. If we don't have to use the rock burner, we won't. Got rid of that emitter. And this is going to help. And then we should probably put the destroyer up here. He might be too close. No, he's going to shoot. He's going to shoot the land first. Okay, good. That's what I want. The destroyer is getting shot, isn't he? Pull back just a little. See if we can get out of his range. No, we're not going to get out of his range. He's just going to get repaired all the time. Now it's working a little bit better. It's bouncing off. It's going up. I've got to destroy this guy by over-miring his land. And there's two ways I can help that. One is these guys can shoot that mired land and decrease it. Plus, I've got these on there because you can't get a Omni to land on that island. And now we're going to have a big nose. And that's going to be nice. I'm actually going to build it down here. There we go. Oh, what blowed up? My grabber got destroyed. No way. Oh, that's not going to build, is it? Destroyed. Grabber. Okay, now I can move guys forward onto that island. And we can take out all sorts of stuff now. Boom. Boom. Omni down. Omni down. Got him. He took out my destroyer. Again. No big surprise. That ship just keeps doing the same thing. It gets made up here and it just flies straight down here, parks, gets blown up by my Omnis. And now we're getting rid of this stockpile of creep on the other side here. All of this stuff is kind of useless at this point. He's going to become more useful to me, I think. Maybe I can bounce it at the moment over here and this guy can grab it. We'll see if I can make that work. There. And I guess we have another system for destroying that ship. I don't think this is going to work very good, but hey, we're getting there. We're going to get this. This is going to give us another energy node, which is a big deal. May as well mire that while we're here. Got that built. Let's mire that. Let's mire that. May as well get on here and be miring at the same time that you're doing the other. Ugh, he didn't destroy it. He just damaged it. But he did get one of my Omnis. Two of my Omnis. Okay, that's done. Get over here. Get over here. And help. Alright. Now we probably want to consider going this direction. They'll handle him. Those missiles are just going to melt him. I love it watching it when it like gets a little arm out there and it's flopping around like a piece of jello. I love it. Okay. Get up here. I don't think I can quite get him close enough. Oh, he can. He can get that one. Nice. We could almost get a beachhead over here if I can get rid of this. Probably not. I probably can't get through all this struck. But what we will do instead is come over here, make sure this works good, and let's get these ships out of here so that guy quits coming and destroying my Omnis. Let's just fly over to here-ish for right now. For just a second. I need that tanker. I want him up here. Let's extend our range. And let's move forward. Let's advance into the darkness. Okay. Or I could get completely overwhelmed. Alright, they zapped that. That's okay. I think we can take Rock Burner off. There we go. Let's work on making some better ships. Let's amp Jim U, take down that guy. Oh yeah. Nice. Get up here. Alright. Kind of got a mess at the moment. Get up there. You come up here. You come up here. Put you in front. Take out the particles or the stuff I need to discharge. Just hammer, 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 hammer. Boom. There we go. Get up there. What blew up? My grabber? How did my grabber get destroyed? Oh, there's shots coming from clear up here that are making it clear down here to this. Was he just... He's shooting at this, but it's sending all the shots down to here. Okay, fine. We can be done with that. There we go. I'm going to move you up here because you have your own power supply. I don't need to worry about that. I can move you up, and you up, and you up, you up. You get in there. Alright, let's destroy this. Let's give me another energy source. Build me another energy source. Dear God Almighty. Alright, there we go. Once that's built, then I can probably sneak in here. And Omni's probably a better choice. Alright, you. Come here. I got it. I got it, though. And let's get this hammer. What did we pick up? Another Omni? Yeah. Alright, let's move forward. And I can use this guy to kind of help make this work well. We don't want a bunch of that stuff. Looks like that should go right there. I don't know. Is he gonna live? Yeah, he got it. Alright. So now I have all three of these guys are gonna start claiming, and they're gonna start, this is gonna spew like mad. So maybe this is where I need that fella. We're pushing all that back. Let's go ahead and take it out. Let's see what we can do here. Take that thing down. There we go. Destroy the sunner. These are all coming from over there. Alright. So I'm going to have to defend this particular kind of section for a bit. Let's see if I can just send it all to him now. It's coming out pretty hot and heavy. But I'm really pushing here. This is going to be blown up real soon. Alright, let's help get rid of this red stuff. The red plasma. These guys will do that for me. You can come up here. Oh, I still have it on 4x speed. Wow. I'm doing okay for having it on 4x speed. The main thing we want, honestly, is I want to do this. I want to damage this island up here so that I can build... I gotta leave that guy there for right now. Where's my other lathe? Oh, there's that one. Where's the other one? Oh, clear down here. Well, that's useful. Get up here. It's gonna be a lot of work to push through all this. You get up there. You get up there. You get up there. Bring you in. Destroyer to bombard the coast, as it were. Try to bombard the coast, as it were. Oh, this is bad. I want to leave those two there. Let's pull a... Oh man, I hate doing this, but I'm going to pull another one down from up here. Move this guy. See, the thing is, this guy's getting mired by so much that it's spilling out onto... it's spilling out here as particles. So I've got to take this island down over here so that we can do that. Now where... Alright, lathe, get in here and destroy this. This will help. Less particles being made means less particles going into this thing. This thing should be almost dying out here soon. And I'm going to have to move... Once again, I'm going to have to move some of these guys. Probably these three. Let's bring them over here for right now. Weird. Alright. Did I lose one? I did. Alright. Because we need to land over here and start miring and try to take this gun down. You see the gun right here? I've got to get close enough to definitely take him down. And then once he changes colors... Oh no, he actually destroyed. Sometimes you can capture those. I've had those on some missions where I could capture them. Alright, and this should have stopped, and it has, so let's get him in here just to bombard. And you're done bombarding, so you get over here and bombard. And now I've just got particles just forcing their way in here. I can probably get a little bit better of a shot up the hole. There we go. That might make things better. Maybe. We'll see. Alright. Let's get you over here. You can claim this. Destroy him. And then he'll be gone, or I'll get him, one of the two. He's dead. Okay. Let's put you over here too. You can push forward. Actually, you can push a long ways forward because you, sir... Oh, got blowed up. Alright. My bad. My bad. Get us another energy node. I don't know if there's a... Is there a field here? Yeah, there is. So it's trying to push us back. This is never going to get in there. The only thing that this is really doing at this moment is it's miring this land. And once it's done with that, all these particles are going to soak into these two islands and get rid of some of my trouble. Let's destroy that. Let's destroy that. And now, see, this is even getting mire in here now. They can destroy my omnis if they are in the air. If they're not in the air, they can't destroy my omnis. Does that make sense? So when he's flying, he can be shot by that cannon. Now he's not. Now he's shooting the land instead of shooting my cannon, my omni. If that makes any sense to you. And while this is cool and all and useful, I'm probably better off not doing it that way and just getting them up here. I think this is actually going to be better than trying to transfer it through that. See what we can get done. That ship is not going to make it down there, is it? It's never going to make it all the way down there. Yeah, so we can pull these three up too as reinforcements. And then I think we're going to try to take most of this area out with omnis. Let's take out that. Let's take him out if we can. Nope, he's going to get destroyed. Alright. I'll just build this hammer over here for no good reason. Kidding, I'm actually have a very good reason for that hammer. Let's get up there. There, they made it. Okay, so I've destroyed that, but it's not that big a deal, really. But more importantly is they can start clearing off this struck with their lathes, which is going to make a huge difference, because now I can do things like this. Just move right on in. Now he's going to get hammered, as it were. That's why this hammer is actually useful. There. Made him fit. Alright, lathes, get up here and destroy. He can reach that, and then all I gotta do is bring in this guy. Here in a second. Ah! Alright, that didn't work. Lathe, cruiser. Let's get you in here somewhere. He can kind of shoot some stuff. Alright, lathe. Get in here. Where's the other one? Get over here. Come on. There we go. Build another one. Where's my hammer? Is it dead? Yeah, it's dead. So let's build a new hammer. I'm probably gonna... I may need to put him in front of my lathe too. Because when I get close enough to actually zap it, everything comes straight for that lathe. Did it. Submit time. 1 hour, 17 minutes, 36 seconds. I am the best. That never was. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked it. That was some cool purple stuff. Coding and everything that they had here with the these things connecting different areas of the map. I like the idea of making an area that's covered in this. I mean, there's a solution here where I can use the rock burner. I could have just omni landed, just brought in like 10 omnis and landed on this island or something to get a foothold, and then just leapfrogged here with the omnis all the way through. Although I think this island right here would have been really hard. You can't get an omni to land on that island, but I could put omnis here, bombarding it with shots to clean the creep or the mire off of this land. But I think it would have taken a really long time. But yeah. Okay, stop. Okay, stop. Okay, stop. Okay, stop. Then they should all die here fairly quickly. I don't want to have to listen to that constant boom, 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 boom. I kind of want that to be an option, to not have the dying particles explode, because it becomes this popcorn sound in the background that drives me bananas. Really does. There, now he's got some reach. This guy's got 3 of those things, of those particle cannons, and I'm telling you, any ship that's got particle cannons on it is better than any ship that doesn't. That's kind of been my experience with this, with all this stuff. Is like, if it's got particle cannons, it's way better than if it doesn't. Because it can slow down a whole bunch of stuff. The problem you get into that I found is that if you have a line, let's say you have the hammer out front, and you've got like a couple of destroyers, you know, with their particle cannons, and maybe a marauder, or maybe even this guy. He's got 2 particle cannons himself, and there's a line of particles forming out here. It's going to get slowed down by all these particle cannons, but it's just going to keep piling up if you're not destroying more than are coming, and you just end up with this pile that just slowly gets larger and slowly creeps in, and takes you out. And sometimes you got to just ram your hammer into the middle of all those particles and take out as many as possible that way. He's actually really good at that. I do like the hammer. I think that's a very good design ship. It's one that, like, is really important. I don't know. Really simple, but extraordinarily useful. And you saw how their hammer ship, the what are they called? I've forgotten. Doppelganger ship of the hammer was just constantly harassing me, pretty much the whole game till I destroyed it. This may not have been the perfect way to do this, but using this to clean this off, to get rid of that whirlpool, and then taking this island so I can get amp gems. Of course, I didn't use them all. I totally could have, but I just didn't. We can make benign and emergent. We could, you know, defensive struck, whatever. We could have all this kind of stuff, but it looks like the benign emergent just moves to the center of the map by default. Yeah, I guess so. But I could clear it, and then what happens? Will it wander anywhere it wants to go, or does it stay in the middle? I guess it's just going to stay in the middle. And I think these guys build this struck, but there's 2 kinds of struck, just like there's 2 kinds of hull. There's the basic hull, and then there's the armored hull. And I don't know if any of these have that. This guy might. I don't know. I can't tell if any of that's armored or not. I think it is. See how it's darker here and lighter in the middle? I think that's the difference between your armored hull and your not armored hull. So yeah, this guy's all armored. But the same with this struck. I think with these X's on it, maybe that means it's armored. Maybe not. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Because I think I've seen some of it without that. It's just a solid block. I don't know. I'm probably making it all up. So, are you in the way? No. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. This one's really cool. This is one of the good examples of some interesting maps that you can make with purple. I mean, this was a good... I really like this one. I want to see more this complexity and kind of puzzly feel to it, you know, because this had stuff going from all directions, and you had to figure out the order in which kind of to progress, and I like that. I enjoy that. But thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys all later. Bye!